Hi, welcome to SAS Makeup Studio. Today I'll be showing you how to do a basic and easy highlight, contour and blush using minimal and powder products. Today I'm using the Sugar Contour de Force palette in Subtle Submit. This is what it looks like. Okay, so what I love about this product is that it has the contour, highlight and blush all in one kit. I love the pigmentation of this product. You can use the blush and contour as your eyeshadow colors as well. So if you're traveling or you just want to start off with like some products, this is a good one to have in your kit. This is what it looks like from inside. So it has your contour, highlight and a blush, like a peachy sort of tone, so it's great for all Indian skin tones, and it has a plastic separator so it doesn't go in the mirror. The only downside is that it doesn't come with a brush, so you have to have your own brushes for it. You can use all the three products with just one brush, just have to clean it in between, but I am using three brushes today. So I'm using a blush brush for blush, I'm using a firmer brush for contour and a fan brush for highlight. Let's start with contouring. With my contour brush, I have loaded the product, tapped off the excess, and I'm going to place it from the top of my ear to the corner of my nose in that angle, but not all the way till the nose. So with strokes like this, from back to forward, just make a line. So most of your force is at the back and then you're almost flicking your brush forward, just like so. It's always better to build the product up instead of taking a lot and getting like a really strong harsh line there. If you are to compare both the sides, this already gives a hint of a cheekbone. Contouring actually depends on your face shape, where exactly you would like to do it. I definitely like to do under the cheekbone, but I also like to do it in my jawline. Behind the ear, again flicking it forward under the jaw. And then blending it out onto your neck so there isn't a harsh line there. Another place I like to contour is my hairline because I have quite a broad forehead. You feel that you don't have a broad forehead, then you can skip this as well. So again, stressing about the fact that I'm holding my brush at the very end, so I put less pressure on my face and I don't remove my foundation and whatever else is on my face before that. So just like so. To give a lifted look to your face and your eyes, you can do a bit of contour here. It creates a shadow and it gives a lifted look. If you wish to contour your nose, this is how you can do it. From the corner of your eyebrows along the bridge of your nose. So you pinch your brush . So this is what the contour side looks like up close. Next we do the highlighting. I've got the fan brush and why I like it is because you can be really light-handed with it. You don't want to put too much of a highlighter on your face
and end up looking like a shiny disco ball.
So taking a little bit of the product, tap off the excess, and just on the higher planes of your face where the light hits your face and you want it to look like as if it's glowing. So just slightly here maybe. So light is hitting all over here. Just a little bit here. Brush it upward and down. And I like to do a little bit on the Cupid's bow. You can use the same as a brow highlight as well. And why not on the center of your lid? So on the finger now. Now say you've got a matte lipstick and you don't want to put a gloss but you want it to look shimmery, just take a little bit of your highlighter and dab it in the center of your lip. And finally, the blush. There are many ways of applying a blush. You can apply from back to front. You can apply it on the apples of your cheeks slightly, or you can go quite heavy-handed and like a full blush like the 80s. The idea of applying a blush for an everyday look is to be a bit subtle, to get some color on your face after you've applied your foundation. For a natural look, I like to put just a tiny bit on the apples of my cheek and brush the rest of whatever is on my brush all over my face. With my blush brush, I'm taking the product on both sides of the brush, tapping off the excess, and then just looking straight in the mirror, just smile at yourself and apply it right at the high points of apples of your cheeks. That's it, and you can build on this. As a guide for your blush, you want to stay sort of in between your contour and highlight. Don't allow it to go much inward towards your nose or upward near your eye, nor should it be too low down. Again, to recap, we've got the contour from the upper corner of the ear to the nose in that angle. We've got the highlight on the higher planes of the face, and we've got the blush sort of in between over here and flicking backward in the same angle of the contour. Now whatever is left on your brush, you want to brush it on your nose, on your forehead, and just everywhere in general to give a continuity to the makeup. There you go, this is the final look. So this side of the face I've got the contour, highlight and blush, whereas this side I have just the foundation. I feel that it's looking a bit more lively and animated this side, whereas here is looking quite plain. I do hope you try out this look and let me know how you go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and will try out this technique soon. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, see you, stay safe.
Shut up and sit down.